Your diesel engine is trying to warn you right now. And most drivers are completely missing the signs. Diesel injectors are precision components operating under extreme pressures, and when they begin to fail, your engine sends clear signals. Today, we are covering the 5 most common warning signs of dying diesel injectors. These symptoms start small, but grow worse over time, and catching them early could save you from a complete engine rebuild. Stay until the end, because the one symptom most drivers ignore is the most expensive to fix. Sign number 1 is rough idling or engine misfiring. This is usually the first thing diesel owners notice. Your engine starts running unevenly at idle, with vibrations shaking the entire vehicle. The RPMs become irregular, and you hear knocking or stuttering as the engine struggles to stay smooth. Diesel injectors operate at pressures exceeding 30,000 psi. When these components wear out or clog, they cannot deliver fuel in the precise spray pattern your engine needs. Some cylinders get too much fuel, others too little, creating uneven combustion. That rough idle always gets worse in cold weather. Sign number 2 is poor fuel economy. If you are filling up more often despite driving the same routes, your injectors could be the problem. Damaged injectors cannot deliver fuel efficiently, forcing your engine to burn more than normal. Failing injectors release fuel in larger droplets that do not combust completely. Your engine computer tries to compensate, often causing the engine to run rich and waste even more fuel. Some diesel owners report consumption increases of 20 to 30%, which adds up to thousands of dollars in extra fuel costs every year. Sign number 3 is hard starting or extended cranking. Does your diesel take longer to fire up than it used to, especially on cold mornings? Many owners dismiss this as normal winter behavior, but it is a classic sign of failing injectors. Diesel engines depend on precise fuel delivery for quick starts. Worn or clogged injectors cannot create the fine mist needed for fast ignition. Instead, they deliver larger droplets that take longer to vaporize, delaying combustion and extending crank time. That extra cranking stresses your starter and battery while pointing to declining efficiency and increased engine wear. Sign number 4 is black or white exhaust smoke, and this is the warning most drivers completely miss. Your exhaust color reveals exactly what is happening inside your injection system. Black smoke means too much fuel is entering the combustion chamber from leaking or stuck open injectors. That excess fuel cannot burn completely. White or gray smoke points to incomplete combustion from poor fuel atomization. When injectors cannot produce a fine spray, partially burned fuel exits as white smoke. Both types indicate wasted fuel, carbon buildup, and potential damage to your emission control systems. Do not ignore your exhaust. Sign number 5 is loss of power and acceleration. Does your diesel feel sluggish under load or when accelerating? Failing injectors cannot deliver enough fuel when your engine needs it most. This is most obvious during towing, climbing hills, or merging onto a highway. Because power loss is gradual, many drivers adapt without ever realizing a serious problem is developing. Here is the bottom line. Injector problems develop slowly over thousands of miles. A single replacement injector might cost $300 to $500. Wait too long, and you could face $3,000 to $6,000 in repairs once other components begin to fail. If you are experiencing any of these symptoms, get your injectors tested by a qualified diesel mechanic today.